We seek solace in nature. It is part of our DNA. However, in this busy online world, it is often hard to get away, to disconnect, to unplug and go back to nature. We want to do it, but somehow it seems so far away. Unless, of course, you are lucky enough to live in Cumberland.
We could have moved anywhere from Vancouver 3 years ago, and we chose Cumberland because we wanted a place where we could just go out our front door and enjoy the trails and have the mountains and the ocean and the forest right there. And Cumberland has it all.
The Cumberland Community Forest is a rare gem, a beautiful second-growth forest within mere seconds of downtown Cumberland. And yet, the trails quickly lead you to a wilderness with endless options.
I love all the trails here in the forest, and it's just growing exponentially. Like every day, I have a lot of friends that build trail here, and they're just growing every day. Missing Link, Lost and Found, like Space Nugget. There's tons of different names. Some of them are named after beers, Race Rocks, and all that. But great community spirit here in Cumberland, that's for sure.
It'd be nice to keep it all sort of walkable and people living in it, not people, but animals living in it and that. So yeah, it needs to be saved for sure. It's like Stanley Park at Cumberland.
And while not on the same scale as Stanley Park, the Cumberland Community Forest is important, and its importance to Cumberland cannot be understated. The forest acts as a transition from urban to wilderness. The Cumberland Community Forest Society is working to expand the forest from its current size of 71 hectares to include 3 additional parcels of land, which will create a wildlife corridor from the lake to the ocean.
There are 3 parcels, so this is all part of a stretch of forest land. Essentially, it's part of forest that runs from Comox Lake all the way to the Trent River and down to the ocean. And if you look at it from a Comox Valley perspective, it's this beautiful wildlife corridor, natural corridor.
The land in question is in private hands now, but negotiations are underway to see a possible purchase and then a return to public control. To do this, the Cumberland Community Forest Society is conducting an ongoing campaign to raise the needed funds. There are numerous events planned.
We also do a series of events, and our partners do events. People like the Perseverance Trail Run and MOMAR and other races that UROC, United Riders of Cumberland, organize. And then we do trivia nights and plant sales and art shows. So all of that's going on. So if you see that the Forest Society is putting on an event, support it, come out.
A critical part of the Society's plans are to increase their monthly donors. In this situation, instead of a one-time donation of $200, you would give $15 on a monthly basis. This monthly donation allows the Society to leverage your donation when working with larger private donors. Everyone wins.
We actually bring in $5,000 a month right now from monthly donors. It's phenomenal, but we need to get to 10 by March 31st.
The Cumberland Community Forest is a truly wonderful place, and you have a chance to make it even better and bigger. Check out the Society's website for details. In the Cumberland Community Forest in the Comox Valley, I'm Mark Hanley.